15 of the most expensive things Will Smith owns. Welcome to Alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. If you're not subscribed yet, you're missing out. Hello Aluxers, and welcome back for another exciting original video presented by our team here at Alux.com. Today our focus is on Will Smith, who's enjoyed his spot on the A-list for more than 2 decades now. From his 1990s hit television series The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Will Smith has progressed to cult status with a number of blockbuster hits including the Men in Black series, I Am Legend, and his most recent film, Aladdin. Smith rose quickly in the ranks of the super rich as he amassed a total net worth of $300 million, making him one of the richest actors in the world. Will Smith has successfully built an empire around himself. He has wealth, a spacious home, a family he can be proud of, and he's invested wisely and upgraded his income multiple times. Without dragging this intro out any longer, let's take a look at some of the crazy expensive things Will Smith has spent his money on. Number 15. 1965 Ford Mustang, $26,000. Will Smith is the proud owner of a mint-condition 1965 Ford Mustang convertible. This red color collectible comes equipped with an i6 engine, along with a standard 3-speed automatic transmission. The 1965 Mustang has long been considered one of America's best-loved sports cars. The car was supposedly featured in the film I Am Legend. Amazingly, in 1965, this car sold brand new out of the dealer's showroom for only $2,372. However, today on the market, you would pay as much as Will Smith did, around $26,000. What's more, the price of these beauties will only continue to go up. Number 14. Ford Taurus, $35,000. Everyone remembers the popular car driven by Will Smith in the film series Men in Black. After filming, it was not unusual to catch sight of Will driving around in the Ford Taurus he used in the movie. After purchasing his Taurus, Will completed some major modifications to the car. Not a particularly expensive vehicle, the Ford Taurus allowed the average person to own the same kind of car as this A-lister. Will's 2012 Taurus has a nice-looking interior and an exceptionally large trunk, and it handles well on the road. This ride cost Will Smith $35,000. Number 13. Lincoln Navigator, $60,000. One of Will Smith's SUVs is a Lincoln Navigator. This is always voted as one of the most popular luxury SUVs built. This vehicle is an all-around winner with its classy interior and its advanced accessories. The car has the perfect combination of power and beauty and offers versatility for the busy actor. This SUV set Smith back $60,000. Number 12. Cadillac Escalade ESV, $76,000. You didn't really think Smith had only one SUV, did you? Of course not. Smith also owns a Cadillac Escalade ESV. At a cost of $76,000, this Cadillac isn't about driving off-road, which can be done with his Navigator, but it's reserved mainly for an urban environment. Smith's premium luxury edition provides both beauty and comfort to Smith and his family. The car seats 8 people comfortably, so there's plenty of room for his entourage. Number 11. Maybach 57, $400,000. Now we're getting into the higher end of Smith's car collection. One of the Fresh Prince's cars and one of the most popular vehicles among celebrities is the Maybach 57S. The famous Maybach 57 automobile was introduced to the public back in 2005 with a powerful 6.0-liter V12 engine. The power provided by this beautiful car allows it to go from 0 to 60 in less than 5 seconds. Smith owns a black Maybach 57 with 4 doors. This sedan features all of the top-of-the-line accessories that money can buy, including a Bose sound system, bulletproof windows, and a leather and wood grain interior. This particular Maybach set Smith back $400,000. Number 10. BioBeats, $650,000. In 2013, Smith invested $650,000 in a multimedia company named BioBeats. BioBeats is a software development company which creates health-related programs along with assorted health and entertainment products. The concept that caught Will Smith's attention was the development of a series of apps that generate electronic music based on a person's heartbeat, the principles of which involve biofeedback techniques. It's no surprise that someone like Smith, with such strong roots in music, would consider investing in a project such as this. Number 9. Woodland Hills Retreat, $910,000. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith have become a Hollywood institution. If anyone's living the good life, it's certainly the Smiths. One of the many properties owned by Will Smith is his home in Woodland Hills. In 2010, Smith purchased this 5-bedroom, 5.5-bathroom home in the Los Angeles neighborhood. The home is about 8 miles from their house in Malibu. It's a spacious Mediterranean structure with double-height ceilings, banisters made of wrought iron, and fireplaces. The cost of this luxurious home was $910,000. Number 8. Motorhome, $2.5 million. Even if you visited your local RV dealer and admired their selection of campers, you haven't seen a recreational vehicle like Will Smith's. Smith's RV is almost as large as one of his homes. This motorhome has 1,200 square feet of living space, is equipped with 14 television sets, and cost Smith $2.5 million. This price tag doesn't even include the devices found in the inside of the vehicle, which adds another $125,000, along with another $30,000 for the custom leatherwork couch. The interior includes a fully equipped kitchen with a granite countertop. Smith has been known to rent out this RV for a mere $9,000 per week. Number 7. Philadelphia Home, $7.4 million. When traveling to Philadelphia, Will Smith stays at the home he purchased back in 2012. At the time, Will was filming After Earth, which was a post-apocalyptic film directed by M. Night Shyamalan. Instead of renting temporary facilities while the filming was going on, Smith decided to purchase a home there. This Smith mansion, built in 1999, came complete with a huge $7.4 million price tag. This spacious 10,719 square foot residence has 6 bedrooms along with 8 bathrooms. Additionally, there's a built-in bar, a wine cellar, a game room, a fitness room, and a movie theater. What more could you ask for? Number 6. Carol's Daughter, $10 million. Another of Will Smith and his wife's heavy investment opportunities involved a Brooklyn, New York headquartered cosmetic line. This line of beauty products was the brainchild of Lisa Price, and the line has become nationally known as Carol's Daughter. Investors of this product included a number of musical and movie personalities, and the Smiths contributed up to $10 million. During the preliminary promotion campaign, Smith's wife Jada was the brand's spokesperson. The cosmetic brand is still active today and can be purchased online and in stores. Number 5. Venture Capital Fund, $22 million. Helping new and developing entrepreneur enterprises has become somewhat of a hobby for Will Smith. His goal is to use his money to aid in developing those projects which he believes in. One particular project which he's invested heavily in is STEP. STEP is an online bank which allows teens both to send and receive money without dealing with traditional bank fees. Although the amount of Smith's investment through his venture capital fund, known as the Dreamers Fund, has not been revealed, it's estimated to be near $22 million. Number 4. Julep, $30 million. For some reason, the Smiths tend to focus many of their investments towards skincare and cosmetic products. Will Smith took a chance and invested $30 million in a cosmetic company begun by Jane Park. The beauty product business became known as Julep. Since Jane Park is Korean, each product is created in the Korean skincare tradition. Even today, the brand is rapidly growing. It currently manufactures in excess of 300 products. Number 3. Calabasas, California mansion, $42 million. Will Smith's $42 million home in Calabasas, California is so unique, the U.S. Postal Service has assigned it a zip code of its own. This dream house has its own basketball court as well as a full golf course. It also boasts a luxurious swimming pool along with its own individual lake. As we venture indoors, we find a theater, a lounge, and a studio. Will's wife, Jada, films her popular talk show from the interior of the home. In 2019, the residence was temporarily evacuated by the Smith family due to the California wildfires. Number 2. Just Water Company, $100 million. One venture that Will and Jaden Smith have gotten involved in is the creation of Just Water. In his effort to make a change in the world, Smith decided to create a business which eliminated the plastic bottles which litter the planet and the oceans. He wanted something more sustainable than the single-use plastic containers we're all used to. In 2015, he founded his company named Just Water, where he sold sourced water from Upper New York, packaged in a bottle made of renewable resources. The Just Water Company now has 3 facilities in the US, UK, and Australia. The business is currently valued at $100 million. Number 1. The Philadelphia 76ers, $280 million. Not many people, not even the most well-known celebrities, can claim they own a popular sports team. However, Will Smith can truthfully brag he's part owner of a team from his hometown of Philadelphia, a team he wanted to own for a long time. In 2011, Smith and his wife bought a majority ownership in the Philadelphia 76ers basketball team from multi-billionaire Joshua Harris for $280 million. This purchase, approved by the NBA Board of Governors, places Smith in the same category as some special celebrities such as Jay-Z, who've purchased major stakes in other sports teams. Smith admits there's a lot of work still to be done, but confirms the future looks bright for the team. Well, Aluxers, that wraps up our list of just a few things that Will Smith has spent his money on over the years. Despite spending hundreds of millions of dollars on things that are important to him, he still has a substantial amount of wealth. Smith doesn't have the tremendous appetite for careless spending often seen with other wealthy celebrities, and he invests his money wisely. From his humble beginnings in West Philadelphia to his current status in California, Smith has shown he enjoys the luxuries of a fine home and cars of his choice that money can buy. But that's not all that Will Smith is. He's a charitable person, a loving and caring husband, and a father. He's loyal to where he comes from, a talented financial investor, and a true companion to his friends. Now that we're wrapping up this video, we're curious to know, which sports team would you buy a majority stake in if you had the available funds? Let us know in the comments. And of course, for sticking with us until the end, here's that bonus you're waiting for. Smith was named the 10th highest paid actor of 2019 by Forbes with earnings of $42 million. This is less than half of the $89.4 million that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson brought in as the highest paid actor of the year. Other actors that placed ahead of Will Smith on the list include Chris Hemsworth, Robert Downey Jr., Jackie Chan, and Paul Rudd. Thank you for spending some time with us, Aluxers. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also hand-picked these videos, which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question on our website, Alux.com. Thank you for being an Aluxer, and we'll see you back tomorrow.